It's like new day sucks. New day sucks.
Hello, everybody, welcome to Top Row Reality, episode 54.
Y'all ain't had to look.
Part 3.
Part 3.
Countdowns. I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm just a guy.
Real quick about it.
Yes.
And we're going to do the 20 most horrific... What was it? I wrote it.
You didn't type it very well.
Okay.
I
copied and pasted.
Horrifically?
Okay.
That's how it's spelled. Horrifically.
It is, ain't it?
Horribly stupid. It's supposed to be a horribly stupid thing. That's horrifically.
Yeah.
That's not even a word. Did it not like have a red line under it? Like, this is not a word.
No, when you copy and paste, they don't tell you that.
Horrifically I mean, I guess it's horrifically. Horrifically? I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
It's stupid. Horribly stupid is what I'm going to say, though. Horrifically, horribly stupid things that ever happened in the WWE.
I know you're surprised. 20? Really? 20?
Only 20?
Yes. We're going to start with number 20. The hot lesbian action swerve with Rikishi.
There's an ugly woman.
Yes, any guy dressed as a woman is an ugly woman. So.
Yes, that is correct. Number 19, Shaniqua. You don't remember her? Linda Miles, Tough Enough. Go watch Tough Enough 2 on the network. With the Basham Brothers. She liked to whip people. She was into S&M.
Type it up.
Type it up. She had no boobs coming into WWE, and I didn't remember her getting boobs. Don't even remember this. But apparently Shaniqua's boob job was explained as swelling after a clothesline.
Yes.
Yeah, swelling. Both titties swelled in a clothesline.
Like that.
I mean, you're kind of, but you're up here. You don't go, ah!
Well, but whoever clothesline maybe went, ah!
That's kind of weird. People.
Number 18, the Raw set collapses on Vince McMahon, ending the $1 Million Mania.
That was dumb. I didn't get any money out of it either.
Me neither. Nobody phone called me.
Wow, is that a choo-choo train?
A train coming by.
There's a train coming through the house, people. Or should I say studio?
House studio. Whatever.
House studio. I like the house studio. There you go. Is this you or me?
No, you're number 17.
I'm number 17, people. Get it together. Number 17, Patterson versus Briscoe in a hardcore evening gown match. That's right up Patterson's alley, you know what I'm saying?
Number 16, Hornswoggle has an announcement GM. Boo!
Boom, you know? Pull the trigger, you know what I'm saying? Number 15, I thought was great. Hilarious. I'm not going to say it how they typed it on here. Choppy, choppy, your pee-pee! Yes, choppy, choppy on Val Venus's pee-pee. Where the Asian folks were mad because he made a little porno video with the Asian manager's wife who looked way too young for him, and so he got upset, got butthurt about it, and go Kai-en-Tai and took him in chubby chubby with a samurai sword.
But I think he got saved. I thought they were going to choppy his pee-pee and he got
well, because the video kind of went distorted. You couldn't see it.
Yeah.
It was like, what happened to his pee-pee? Nobody wanted to know.
Back ways, butt showing,
That
sword coming down.
Like, did they blur the butt out though on TV?
Well, Attitude Era, they may not have.
They may not have.
You'll watch it because you're watching the re.
They'll blur it out on the network, I guarantee you. Because they blurred out DX when they did the Merry Christmas thing.
Yeah, that's always been blurred out.
Oh, God. There you go.
Number 14, Shawn Michaels teams with God against Vince and Shane McMahon.
A lot of people got butthurt about that. I mean, it's stupid, but it was unnecessary either way. Oh, number 13. Speaking of pee-pee, pee-pee, two guys who were very muscular, I think it was Chad Tolan and Tank or something like that. Anyway.
Tank Tolan, yep.
Tank Tolan and Chad Wicks was their names. And they said, y'all look like Chippendale dancers.
So let's call them the Chippendales. No.
Yeah, he didn't like Chippendale because it sounded like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I wrote them called Chippendales.
Thank you, because they were called the Dicks.
Do they say it like that?
The Dicks. That's right. Horrible gimmick. About as bad as the twin Gemini thing.
Yeah.
Oh, that's horrible.
Number 12, Vince McMahon says,
Whoa. You can't say that.
No, I can't say that.
We cannot say that.
No, I'm not going to say that.
We do not have a brother that works on set here.
No.
We cannot say that.
We had a brother.
If we had a brother from another mother, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, Vince McMahon said a bad word. Same word that Booker T said about Hulk Hogan.
Because he's coming to get
He's
you.
coming to get you.
Okay.
Yes, number 11. I'm not even going to say how they said it. Heidenreich rapes Michael Cole. It says he got too close. He didn't get too close. He raped Michael Cole while reading him a poem.
He did.
He raped that man. It was horrible. That was the worst television I've ever seen.
And they don't bring it up anymore, do they?
They don't, because Michael Cole is like way up on the totem pole nowadays. Back then, he was like Kevin Kelly and all the rest of them. They get all The Rock messes with him. So they decided, hey, let's have Heidenreich rape Michael Cole.
Because he'd be fired for too long. Oh, we kept him? Uh-oh.
Horrible.
Number 10, The Undertaker burying Paul Bearer in the cement.
That was crazy.
That was crazy, and what a way to get rid of your manager.
Right?
I will not let the Dudleys take you out. I will take you out myself.
Weird. It's like, you're too much of a distraction. Let me kill you. Which I think he was going to get the fat surgery, the thing done. Why do you keep giving me the weird ones? I get choppy choppy you pee pee. I get Patterson and Briscoe in an evening gown match. I get Heidenreich raping Michael Cole. And now I get number 9. Beaver cleavage. No, not the TV show Beaver Cleaver. Nope.
No, we're not leaving it to Beaver.
Not leaving it to the Beaver. No, Beaver cleavage. And let me tell you, Mr. Misery's cleavage, what his mama, Mrs. Cleavage, acted like his mama, but he liked his mama in a very incestuous way.
He went from a headbanger
to a flying. I think they were flying nuns too at one time.
That's before they were headbangers.
Oh, horrible!
And when they put Shotgun Saturday Night on the network, we'll see them.
As the flying nuns?
As the flying nuns, yes.
Then they went flying nuns to the headbangers, and I think Thrasher got hurt. Mosh ends up becoming Beaver Cleavage, and then later on becomes Chaz, and then later on becomes Chaz and D-Lo with Tiger Holly sing with a dadgum turban on the head. Why, people? Why? Horrible Beaver Cleavage.
Number 8, Hervina, the women's champion, was Harvey Whippleman.
Harvey Whippleman, that's true. Number 7.
Sad.
Number 7, the man was the anonymous general manager, and he was also Vince McMahon's son. That is Horns Wiggle Waggle.
But it would have been better with the Mr.
But apparently.
Kennedy!
But apparently, they said that Vince didn't like Kennedy. Then why give him your name?
That is the choice?
Apparently he loves...
Pick another guy, for goodness
He
sake.
loves Hornswoggle.
That story could have went great if it had been another wrestler.
Woo,
if it was up there, or middle of the pack.
It's bad, because Shane McMahon could have feuded with him. Anyway.
Number 6, Big Boss Man hanging from the cage in WrestleMania 15.
Every time they show Undertaker's victims of WrestleMania, they never show that anymore, because Big Boss Man's dead. Big Boss Man's dead, people.
Yeah, but you can show another picture of him. Jeez.
Of course, another picture. They show him in the Hell in the Cell match with him. I forgot they even had a match. I forgot they even had a match at WrestleMania. But that's horrible. Don't show him doing that. That's horrible. Oh my God, you give me the worst ones. Number 5, the Gobbledygooker. We're so sorry, Guerrero family.
Yeah, I know. It is pretty sad.
Number 4 is Big Boss Man.
Number 4, and Al Snow, Kennel from Hell match.
Pepper. Does that taste good? It's got a lot of pepper in it.
No, you didn't like my dog.
You cooked my dog. And you know how much backlash they got from the daggum animal control peoples, whatever they're called.
None?
AAPCA, blah, blah, blah. The people that want to help doggies and all that.
How many? A lot?
They got a lot. They got a lot of flack about that. It's not real!
No, it's not ready. He really did not eat the dog. Calm down, people.
I do get the worst ones. I do get the... We should have reversed this one. You should have started first, or me start first. I should have started first then. Number 3, Vince McMahon as Dr. Heine operating on Jim Ross's bootay.
Remember he pulled his own head out of his butt?
He did pull Jim Ross's head out of the bootay.
Out of the bootay. Oh, that was so terrible.
That was horrible, unnecessary, disrespectful.
Well, the next 3 are horrible, disrespectful, and terrible. Number 2, Mae Young gives birth to a prostitute. It's not funny. It's disgusting.
It is
so
disgusting.
Stupid. It's
and now he's grown. They showed
him
on
grown. I know.
He's
that's
grown.
Just so see. I love WWE, but
But you're not too far into it. Where you
2
can't
hated it. 3 hated it. 5 hated it. 6, 7 hated it. 8 hated it. 11 hated it. 12 is stupid. 13 cares. 14 was disrespectful. So you go back and figure out which one we are.
Right, you go back in order. Hey, you can figure it out. Number 1, you should have hated too. That was
I wasn't going to say number 1 yet. You said it. Then I'll say yes. I hated number 1.
Number 1, Triple H said, Kane, you like having sex with dead people. Yes. That's right, Kane. You killed your girlfriend or your female friend or whoever she was, and then you had sex with her. And then they filmed in a funeral parlor Triple H dressed as Kane having sex with a mannequin in a casket. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm talking about Katie flippin' Vick. Horrible. And they have jokingly brought it up since then. But they've really tried to steer clear of it.
I believe if they would have just said it and walked away, it wouldn't have been bad. But when you film it, it's there.
Right.
Forever. Somebody owns a copy of it.
And they're still going to show it on the network. I guarantee they won't cut it all out. Horrible. But now we're going to talk about, since that, we took a long time on that one.
Well, the only 2 is 20 to 10 makes 30, so.
Oh, so we got plenty of time.
Yeah.
So let me harp on this for a long. I'm just kidding. 10 truly upsetting moments in the history of the Intercontinental title.
Upsetting! Are you upset? I'm not upset. Some of these might be upsetting.
Some of these are upsetting. Some of these are like, I don't give a tutti frutti.
They were upset, maybe.
These people probably were. Number 10, the British Bulldog had his reign cut short.
That's upsetting.
Oh, a lot of people have their reign cut short. My gosh.
Number 9, Bob Holly's Ghost title reign.
See, he didn't even have one technically. They don't even have it in the record books. So his got cut real short, like out of the paper, period. My goodness gracious. Number 8, they unified with the U.S. Championship. And I hope they don't do it again. Because they talked about it.
They don't need to.
They don't need to. They got plenty of mid-card talent.
Number 7, Chris Jericho and Chyna are co-champions.
It's about as bad as Daphne and Crowbar as the hardcore champions of Cruiserweight. They were Cruiserweight champions.
Everybody does it.
They do. Just like everybody gets so upset with the fact that dadgum, what's his face? Kevin Nash laid down for frickin', we got time on this, so it's okay. Kevin Nash laid down for Hulk Hogan.
Right.
Do you know before Kevin Nash ever laid down for Hulk Hogan, I was watching the Attitude Era Raw, Sergeant Slaughter said, Shawn Michaels, you're going to defend your European title, which you have not defended in 60 days, which means you can actually strip him of the belt.
It's just 30 days, which is funny. But,
exactly, but they took he was 60 days where he did not defend the belt. So after 60, I'd say, hey, take it back. But 60 days to not defend the belt. Sergeant Slaughter said, later on tonight, you're going to face Triple H.
Oh my God, no! The suspense is killing me. Please, what happened? What happened? What happened?
Well, they come out to have the match, and apparently Owen Hart was angry at him. Owen Hart come out and attacked him, so then that was halfway through the show. And then they keep promoting. That was smart business, by the way. And then it was the main event.
Oh, no, you mean they started a match, and they stopped it and restarted later? Yeah. They kept people on, hanging on to see what happened? That is amazing writing!
Ain't it? And then they showed them backstage. They had Triple H, and they had Shawn Michaels have a dispute backstage, and Triple H ran out of the room.
No, ran!
He ran out of the room.
Oh my God!
And then guess what else happened?
Owen showed up.
No.
Sergeant showed up.
Then they had a Triple H backstage promo with Chyna right next to him, and he said, I'm going to beat the tar out of Shawn Michaels. And then Chyna whispered to him, because back then she didn't talk, whispered to him, and Triple H said, I know I have nothing to prove, but I'm going to beat his tail anyway. I know I've got my Lucky shirt on, and he was wearing a Chyna shirt. And then later on, Shawn Michaels.
His Get Lucky shirt?
Hey-o. And then Chyna was with Shawn Michaels in the same locker room.
Say it ain't so.
I'm saying it so. And they were
but she was there, they just left her and come back.
Exactly.
It's her locker room.
Thank you. So then they had a backstage segment with the two of them, and Shawn Michaels said, I'm going to beat his tail, I'm going to defend my European Championship, and I'm going to win the belt.
No!
I'm going to keep the belt.
No!
Yes. And then Chyna whispered to him. He said, I know I have nothing to prove. I'm the WWF champion and the coveted European champion.
I have to watch this now. I'm intrigued.
Then he said, I know. I have my Lucky shirt on. And it was a Chyna shirt.
Oh, my God. Could be that time, too, for him, too. All right.
Then Chyna comes out.
Oh, no.
for the match. She's got both the WWF title and the European Championship, and she comes out in a neutral corner like Sherry Martel did with the Rockers.
Weird.
It's so. So then they come out, and they keep the music playing the whole time because everybody's got the same music.
Oh, no. Well, that's stop.
Shawn Michaels came out first to defend the European title.
I hate that.
I know. Shawn comes out, and then Triple H comes out, and then they play to the crowd a little bit, and then they go to lock up, and then and then Shawn goes and talks to China, and then tries to lock up again. Triple H goes and talks to China, tries to lock up again, and then they throw each other into the rope, and then they actually, when they did the lockup, Triple H had the lockup on Shawn Michaels, and Shawn, like, he barely touched him, and Shawn, he fell backwards, and then Triple H did a whole jogging like 6 times from rope to rope. And then he acted like he was going to do the Ultimate Warrior Splash. He barely landed on him. 1, 2, 3.
Oh my God, I cannot believe it.
And this happened before Kevin Nash ever laid down. Shawn laid down for the dadgum, for Triple H. And nobody gets upset with them, I guess, because they didn't go out of business. I guess if WCW would have won, they would have said, Shawn didn't lay down.
And it was the European title, so.
So nobody cared.
Yeah, no, if it was a world title, it's a different story.
Apparently so. Where we at?
But you can watch it
on the
network right now.
You can go on there, and it's just Attitude Era Raw, and you can watch.
After the show, and then go.
3 episodes of 97, all of 98, and I think most of 99, I think.
Okay, you're number 6.
Number 6, sorry about the tangent, but it pissed me off. Number 6, Dean Douglas wins the title by forfeit because I think that's when Shawn lost his smile or something.
Yes, his smile.
He yanks the belt from Shawn Michaels, and then Razor Ramon comes out, and in that same amount of time, beats Dean Douglas for the belt.
House is in your house, one of the In Your House shows.
Pretty stupid, ladies and gentlemen.
Number 5, the title changes 10 out of 12 months in 2001.
It's crazy.
That is a lot of time change.
Because that was when they had WCW people brought in, so everybody was very competitive. Number 4, the title.
Competitive, one thing, but you don't need to change titles.
So you had the title unified with the U.S. Championship earlier on number 8. Number 4, you had the title unified with the World Heavyweight Championship. That was when Kane fought.
RVD?
No, Kane fought Triple H. Triple H was the world champion. Kane was the Intercontinental champion. That was right around the time of K.E. Vick and taking the mask off.
Oh, good gracious.
Oh, good gracious.
Number 3, Steve Austin forced to vacate due to injury.
I think that's when he hurt his neck, right?
Yep.
Number 2, the sheer amount of nothing champions, which happened a lot here recently.
Yes.
And then...
Number 1, Owen Hart tragically dies before winning title.
Yes, he's going to beat the Godfather, who was another nothing champion. So that was it. Countdown this week.
With a little bit of a runoff.
A little bit of a runoff because everybody gets all upset. Coming out, blah, blah, blah.
But hey, it works. And you tell the truth, I mean.
Don't get upset with one company doing it.
I know, everybody does it. Everybody does it.
They did it too.
Well, that is it for part 3 of Countdowns, your favorite. As is ours.
And Pierre's.
And back for part 4, we will continue the Macho Madness
in April.
Tournament in April. We will do some more Hall of Fame. Shoulda, woulda, coulda, can't, not gonna be in this thing ever.
That's right.
We got a new one. The 100 wrestling matches you must see before you croak.
Not matches. 100 wrestling pay-per-views
you must see. Matches already. The pay-per-views, right. Yes.
And we'll have the key matches for those pay-per-views, yes. But we're not going to do all 100.
No, we're just doing 5 at a time.
5 at a time.
And of course, we will talk about wrestlers who Hulk Hogan refused to lose against. Number 5 this week.
Orton, the legend killer back then.
So come on back in a few clicks right here at Top Row Reality for part 4. I'm Mike Hogan.
And I'm Justin Carter.
We'll see you in a few clicks.